Hello Brian Coders, welcome back to Brian Coding channel. This video is very important video because the fake news is around in the market. Yes, you don't need to believe. I will let you know what it is all about and why I am calling it as fake. Okay. In this particular video, I will be letting you know about the TCS NQT result. Is that uploaded in your portal or not? Check TCS Next portal now. Okay, how you can check it to check whether you are shortlisted for the role or not. Okay, some people are keep on telling that they fall into 65, 62, 91, etc, etc, etc. So my team did an intensive research and we found some things which we need to tell you. Now you are the best person to judge whether this is fake or not, because as per my perspective, I can name this as a fake news which is going around in the market. Okay, so step by step process, so that if you have not tried by yourself now, you can try by watching this particular video. So let's start this step by step process, what you need to do. So you can see this is a next portal of TCS. Okay, what you need to do here is you just need to open it and open the inspect right here before login. Okay, because if you log in, then you won't be able to get the good amount of all the respective results that we are looking for. So please first click on inspect, then only head on to the login button. So when you open the inspect, how you can open it? You can just right click on your mouse, or either you can just put your two fingers right there on your touchpad. The option will be popped out. Click on inspect, or you can click on F12 or some keyword. A shortcut is also available of browser, you can check on internet. Okay, so when this is popped out to you, it will occur right there on the right hand panel, or it may be in the bottom. It's upon your customization. Okay, let's say it is opened. Now you will click on login button. Okay, login here, or you can click on login wherever it is you need to. Now put your email ID or reference. As you can see, CTID, captcha, then OTP. If you didn't receive, then you can click on resend it. Okay, because you need to log into that, then only you can see whether you got shortlisted or not. Okay, and don't close this particular panel because this is very important here. Okay, so now when you did login is successful, now what you need to do is in your inspect folder, in your inspect panel, you just need to click on the network button. Okay, here you will see the API calls or the files which has been called, etc, etc, or the files which is in the progress in the network. Okay, so when you click here, you just need to come here, which is the login page. Okay, so you can see this is a JavaScript symbol right here, and you just need to click on this particular logo. Clear? So when you click it, you will get this kind of panel opened in that right hand inspect panel. Okay, so it is the subdivision you can see which will be open it right away, and you can see these are the parameters or attributes you will get, which is header, payload, preview, response, initiator, timeout, timer, etc, etc. Then you need to click on the respective response button. Then you will be seeing the status code, message, attribute, out, status and data. Now this is the main point to look over, which is candidate status is equivalent to 91. Okay, which means that you can see after clicking on login, go to response. Here the check your details. To check the result status, focus on cand status, which stands for candidate status. Here the code is 91, which means it's an ILP eligible code. Clear? So if you got this 91, it means you are ILP eligible. Clear? Now you might say that Aditya, you said this news are fake, then why you are telling that you are ILP eligible now? No, stay tuned till the end, because I will be letting you know the proofs which shows that these informations are not equivalent to your results. Clear? So now this is the screenshot. Okay, this screenshot is for the on-campus TCS selector guy. As you can see, the offer type is TCS Prime. Okay, so this is a candidate who got shortlisted, and this is a candidate who recently wrote TCS off campus. Because we did some intensive research, then only we came here with a video. That's why it took time. Okay, so now you can see title, candidate first name, candidate middle name, candidate last name, and you can see candidate status is 65, which should be noted in your notebook, because very soon I will be disclosing what is 65, what is 68, and whether it is right or not. Okay, so now you can click on source button instead of network. Now you can click on source button and click on main file. Okay, why to click on main file? Because we need to know the codes which we shown or which we observe here what it means, what they stand for. So if you go to your source, open the India campus asset images and click on the main, then this kind of file will open up where you can read what is actually happening. We see 44 is for test no shown and technical interview selected is 51, technical interview rejected 52, technical interview number show is 53, then 61, 62 and so on. But the point here to discuss is 65, 66, 68, 69 and 91. 91 stands for ILP eligible, which I have shown in a figure, okay, or I can say in a screenshot. HR rejected and HR approved is the main point of discussion, and HR interview selected and HR interview rejected is the main point of discussion, because you might get this 65 code in your TCS NQT portal if you are from off-campus candidate which wrote NQT recently. But all these information is not relevant for the upgrade profiles, okay, because they already have the offer, so they might see 91 in their inspect thing. I hope you are clear. This is for the people who wrote TCS NQT for the very first time. Now, yeah, so you can see 65 is for HR interview selected. Now, are you able to see something or observe something? 65 says, you can see 65 says HR interview selected. Definitely, then only you are waiting for the results, interview results, isn't it? HR, you gone through the HR process and you are waiting for the result. If you got shortlisted, right after your HR interview, you will be getting HR approved, which is HR approved, which says 68 status code should be reflecting in your candidate status. Then you can say that yes, I am shortlisted, isn't it? Again, HR interview selected, which means you are selected, then only you appear for the interview. If you appear for the interview, now if you crack the interview, you should have 68 status code on your candidate status, which means here it should show 68 if you got shortlisted in the profile. And if you're doing this shit, okay, why I'm calling this some good words, not using some good words, because TCS is a big organization, okay. They never disclose anything on the network calls, because when the developers are working on the project, which is end-to-end available to the public customers, why they will leak the data, isn't it? So these kind of things can easily be hidden in the code pack. If you know web development, you will be knowing it. You can easily hide all of these things until else you don't want to declare those in the public, isn't it? So TCS is the big org. It will never do this kind of stuff to the candidate. Clear? So this method can't be considered as correct, because getting selected, your code should be as 68, not 65. If you stick on this particular methodology that inspect can tell you the result, so this should be the result it should show. If it is showing 65, then you are not shortlisted. And everyone who completed the HR interview got the code as 65, which is getting selected for HR interview, not getting selected in TCS. And people who gave NQT for upgradation, their code is 91, which is ILP eligible, because they already got shortlisted for a role. Wait for an official mail, don't believe on rumors, okay? As per our information, our research, our hard work, I can say that this is a rumor which is going on in the public, and the creator is not specifying these kind of mistakes. It might be I am wrong, someone is right, but as per our research, these are the statements that I have passed, because it took more than 3 days to build this particular video. Our team is working day and night so that you can get a crisp and clear information. I got tons of response in my Telegram inbox. If you have not joined, I have more than we have more than 31k for us members in a Telegram group where keep on discussing about the topics which are currently going in the market, and they do tag me with their problem. So I got tagged in multiple messages where they are asking whether this is right or wrong. But in my perspective, I should say it is wrong, okay, or it is a false rumor which is going in the market. So please don't stick on these kind of rumors. Apply off campus or brush up your dev skills, DSA skills, instead of wasting time on when result will come, when this will come, when that will come. focus on your next step. TCS onboarding, offer letter generation is a very late process. You can't decide when you will get it. Okay, it may take a year as well. So you will be discussing about this topic for a year? No. You should have a multiple offers. Start working in off-campus market so that you will get more jobs. Follow this channel. I also post off-campus opportunities where you will get OA and you can prove yourself. Isn't it? When you will do it, you will definitely have an interview opportunity and you want to make your parents proud. Prime Coding will help you out because we are providing the real expert guidance and a mock interview. Yes, the people who cracked product-based companies and they are working there and they cracked this status service-based company in their college placements. So HR and MR question would be covered. It would be a full interview simulation. Resume review isn't cherry on the cake because we are providing in-depth resume review because resume is the first phase of yours in the interview. Okay, if your resume stands out, it means you know tons of things and the follow-up questions can help you to get shortlisted in the company which you are appearing for. Personalized feedback and expert guidance would be given. The whole session would be more than 90 minutes. More than 90 minutes depending upon your performance. We'll be spending 90 minutes with you, telling you what to do, what not to do, what is your performance and how you can improve it. Are you ready to appear for any interview which you are looking for, and what all things that you need to do to ace the upcoming interview opportunity. So if you're still watching Prime Coding, please subscribe the channel, like this video, share with your friends so that you can also see the reason behind this fake news and how they can do it. Okay, if you don't want to lose this FOMO, you can just follow the steps which I said. But don't fall into these rumors, give views to people. Okay, just look into it. And yes, we'll meet you with a new video soon. Until then, like this video.